Yeah. So there's been a lot of transitions within my life recently. And the number one thing that I feel like God has been pushing me to do is just to simply show up each and every day. And I have this sticky note on my door, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't necessarily like look at it and read it every morning, but it just simply says, show up today. And I think living by that principle, which I have been probably for the past, I would say, year and a half, I've seen it kind of open up so many opportunities and blessings within my life just by simply being here. Just got the renty. Now we finna head home. There we go. So there's this verse in the Bible, and it's in Ecclesiastes. I know I've talked about this before, but in this specific one, in Ecclesiastes 11 verse 6, it says, to sow your seed in the morning, and do not be idle with your hands in the evening. For you do not know whether the morning or the evening planting will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both alike will be good. And I tie this in with simply showing up every day, because it's essentially saying, like, put work in both the morning and the evening, because you don't know which one is going to be beneficial. They could both be beneficial, or one of them could be the one that changes the trajectory of your life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's essentially saying just show up, like literally show up. You don't know which day is going to be the day that shifts the direction of your life. You don't know which day is going to benefit you. The whole week could be a benefit to the direction of your life, or just one day out of that week, 1 hour out of that week, or just a couple minutes out of that day. So just simply be there each and every day. You my summer, my winter, my forest green. Y'all better hop in that long step. Who's that? We just adapt. Now it's like. But yeah, as I was saying, there's a lot of transitions going on in my life right now. And it's kind of crazy because I feel like I'm stepping into and walking in a lot of the things that I have been praying for and praying about over the past year and some change, honestly. And just to be here and walking into it, there is definitely like slight fear of the unknown, and a lot of curiosity to see what's on the other side of just God's plan right now and where life is heading. That's actually when I painted this one.
Wow, you were alive then?
Yeah, this one of my earlier paintings.
Heard you.
Kind of just, I painted this one, that one.
Wow.
That one too.
Wow, my fault.
Also that one as well.
Do you paint the walls even?
I had some help with that. I did most of the work for that one too. And specifically that one of Jesus. That's
wow.
The one that,
we love him.
Definitely.
20 years ago.
I go back to just kind of the main point, and it's just that each and every day I literally just wake up and just show up just to see like what's new today, what progress can be made today, and where things can go from here.
Oh, shoot, that's scary. It's a video.
That was a video?
Yeah. What do you have to say? Where are we?
My humble abode.
His humble abode.
And just simply trying to be here, be present. Because within this past year, although I was showing up every day, like I said, I was praying a lot about where I am right now and trying to get to where I am right now. And sometimes you can show up and not really be present. And I think that's an important part of showing up, is being there in each and every day. Because once you get to what you've been praying for, once you get to what you've been anticipating, you gotta be there now, because you don't want to be there and then now be focusing on what's next and where you want to be and what you want to do next and the next goal and the next prayer and all of these things. But show up and be present, I think, is one thing I want to emphasize when it comes to showing up is being present and being in those moments and being in those days, even the mundane days and even the days where not a lot's going on and it's not all the glitz and glamour, but you're here, and that's a blessing in and of itself.
Your seatbelt on. Our pilots will turn off that seatbelt sign when it's safe to get out.
Answering acid-based questions to metabolic acidosis. Okay, everybody, do it.